Well, let's see. Let's see how the culmination of coinciding effects at the beginning of upkeep.
I effectively have double kinship
interactions.
on the field right now.
Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. I'm gonna put down a swamp. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Reigns of the Vine Steed.
Okay.
I'm gonna attach it to my Bramblewood Paragon. So now he's a 4/4 creature. Meaning that you will be unable to shard volley it to death.
Well, usually.
Usually. Okay. And Reigns of the Vine Steed also has a really cool resurgence ability. That in the event that the Bramblewood Paragon is dead, I can attach it to the Blight Soil Druid because it also is an elf creature, just like the Paragon. And now I'm going to go combat. I'm going to swing into you for 4.
I'll take 4.
4 damage is dealt. And I will end my turn.
Okay, then. During my upkeep, kinship trigger. Okay, does Countryside have to, No, actually. Alright, so. Boink. Shared Animosity goes into my hand. Which is actually really nice for me now that I think about it. Alright. Gonna put down a 3rd mountain. Then I'm gonna spend 3 in order to cast Shared Animosity.
Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking creature that shares a creature type with it. And I see that you have 2 warriors in play.
I do indeed have 2 warriors.
Interesting.
Do I want to start that race, though, is the question.
Well, you'll deal 6 to me and take the lead.
You know what? No, I don't want to start that race. I'm going to end.
Well, okay then. Okay, this is starting to look pretty good. Because now I'm going to pay... Well, actually, no. First, I'm going to put down the Murmuring Bosk.
Okay.
Murmuring Bosk actually is going to enter the battlefield untapped because I can reveal a Treefolk card in my hand, the Ambassador Oak. Cool. Let's do for 4. I'm going to cast the Ambassador Oak.
Okay, then.
It's a warrior.
Yep, he's a warrior, so you get a 1/1 counter.
And its ETB triggers. I create another warrior type creature.
Nice.
And it gets a +1/+1 counter. And all creatures I control with +1/+1 counters have trample.
Yep.
I will swing into you for 4.
Alright, I'm going to block with my Mud Button Charger. Oh, not that. I want arrow.
You're going to block with the charger, heard. Okay. So let's go to damage step.
Alright, I take 3. 1, 2, 3. My
Actually, you do not, because the Bramblewood Paragon does not have trample.
Okay, I do not take 3. I thought, no. Yeah, because he doesn't have a 1/1 counter on him.
He doesn't have a 1/1 counter. Exactly.
So, my Mud Button Charger is killed. Alright?
Alright. Yes.
Alright, now that combat is over, I'm going to spend 1 and cast Shard Volley, sending this mountain to the graveyard in order to kill your Bramblewood Paragon.
Oh, because it deals 3 damage. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to unattach the Reigns of the Vine Steed. Unattach. Bramblewood Paragon is dead. Reigns of the Vine Steed is going to attach to my Elf Warrior creature token because it shares a creature type with the Paragon.
Okay.
The Elf Warrior creature token is now a 4/4 creature with trample.
Yep.
Cool. Base power and toughness 3/3. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to go to main phase 2. I have nothing else to play, so I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. So, during my upkeep, reveal top card. It is a mountain, so...
Goes to the graveyard, and it gets... And now your Countryside Crusher gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to spend 1 in order to cast the Mud Button Charger. I was really hoping to actually get Countryside Crusher up to 5 this turn, but clearly that did not happen. Damn. Alright, I will end.
Okay. Nice. Yoink. I'm going to put down a forest. And I also am going to, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to swing into you for 8 with trample.
Alright. I'm going to have my Countryside Crusher block your Ambassador Oak.
During the declare blocker step, I'm going to pay 2. Or cast with instant speed, Pax Disdain, choosing Warriors. So the Countryside Crusher gets -1/-1 until end of turn for each warrior I control, which is 2.
Which is 2.
Alright, now to the damage step. Your 2/2 creature just blocked a 4/4 with trample.
And 1,
So
2,
you take
3,
2 damage.
And I take 4 from your unblocked warrior.
That is correct. And I am going to end my turn.
Okay. Come on, kinship. That is not a thing that I wanted. Oh well. Well, unfortunately, I happen to have nothing that I can cast this turn. That sucks. Oh well. I end.
See, I thought it might catch up with you at some point that sacrificing lands early, unless you're running, lots of low drop spells, would probably have that effect.
Well, I am running lots of low drop spells. I just don't happen to have them at the moment.
I'm going to declare Warriors with the Pax Disdain and target your Mud Button Clanger. Deal -2/-2 on it. And now I'm going to kill you. Swing for 9.
Yep. I'll take 9. Bring me to 0.
Alright, so we have just observed back-to-back flawless victories.
Well, not entirely flawless. I did kill something with Shard's Volley. Alright, on to game 3.
This is crazy. Okay.
And it's... No. My bad. Oh.
I'm going to mulligan this hand. I didn't open with both colors.
No.
I'm going to keep this hand.
Shuffle. Hand. Thank you. I have to mold... Well... I should mull this. Okay, I'm going to mull this.
How many mulligans have you taken?
This will be only my first one, so...
Okay, so take a house mulligan.
Alright, I can keep this.
Nice.
I'm going to open with a mountain, and I will end.
Cool. I'm going to pay 1. This one to cast a Heritage Druid.
Okay, then.
Another reprinted card. I like it.
Makes Tribal Elves significantly more powerful because then you can get infinite mana. Alright, gonna put down an island, spend 2 to cast the Brightheart Banneret. I will end.
Early game discounting. It is a worthy turn to play. We shall meet in the morning. Yes. I'm going to pay 2 with this swamp, my Bramblewood Paragon. And I will end my turn.
Okay, then. I'm going to put down an island, and I will pass.
Okay. Yoink. I'm going to put down a swamp. And pay 2. Cast the Blight Soil Druid.
In response, I'm going to spend 3 in order to counter it with Sage's Dowsing.
Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. If you control a wizard, draw a card. You do not control a wizard,
I do not
so you
control
do not draw
wizard,
a card.
sadly.
My Blight Soil Druid is now countered. Goes to the graveyard. Combat step. I'm going to swing into you for 2 with the Paragon.
I'll take 2.
Turn is yours.
Okay, then. Ooh. Gonna put down a mountain. Alright, I'm gonna spend 3 in order to cast the Dewdrop Spy, and then I'm going to use her effect in order to look at the top card of my library.
Of your own library. Gotcha.
Yes.
Because you can choose me if you want to. You sure?
That is unfortunate. Alright. I will end.
Okay. Yoink. Cool. All right, that is perfect. Because next, I am going to pay for 3. 1, 2, 3. The Lizalana Bowmaster.
Elf Warrior with
now,
reach.
And now I can use my Heritage Druid ability because it doesn't use a tap symbol to indicate tapping. Tap all my elves, add 3 greens to my mana pool, add a 4th. I'm going to cast Hunting Triad.
Alright, remember to put your 1/1 counter on Bowmaster. And
It
each of your warriors.
is not a war. The Bowmaster is not warrior type, so it does
okay.
not get a +1/+1 counter. It is archer type.
Okay.
These warriors, however, are warriors, so they each get a +1/+1 counter, and they have trample.
Okay.
I will end my turn.
Alright then. Alright, gonna put down a mountain. I'm gonna spend 3 to cast my Shared Animosity. And then I'm gonna spend 1 to cast the Merrill Wit Sniper. Using its ability in order to have you mill a card.
The card you milled was a swamp.
Alright, I'm going to attack you for 2 in the air with my Dewdrop Spy.
Indeed, it does have 2 in the air, and my creature with reach is tapped, so it cannot block. I'm going to take 2 damage.
Alright. And I will end.
Drawing card. I'm gonna put the Murmuring Bosk onto the battlefield tapped because I cannot reveal a Treefolk card from my hand. I'm gonna pay 4. Pay 4 for Reigns of the Vine Steed and attach it to the Lizalana Bowmaster.
Alright then.
The Bowmaster is now base power and toughness 4/4 with reach. Clicky noises. I'm going to go into my combat step and I'm going to swing at you with everything except for the Lizalana Bowmaster. 1, 3, 9 damage coming at you.
Alright. I'm gonna have my my Merrill Wit Sniper block your Heritage Druid.
Okay. Blockers have been declared. Let's go to damage step.
So I take 8. Room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I will end my turn.
Okay. That is also not the thing I was hoping for. Oh well. Gonna put down a mountain, and then I'm gonna cast a Mud Button Clanger. And yeah, I'll end.
Alright, let's untap. Let's recharge our arrows and go again. Murmuring Bosk enters the battlefield tapped. No Treefolk cards to reveal. Going to go into combat step. I'm going to swing at you, my 2/2, and my 3 2/2s with trample for 8 total damage.
Alright, I'm going to have my Dewdrop Spy block your Paragon.
The Dewdrop Spy is blocking the Paragon. Let's go to damage step.
Okay, I take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My Elf Warriors all lose trample. I will end my turn.
Okay. Ooh.
I could have done something this turn after all. It's okay, though. This game is looking pretty over.
It is looking pretty older, but I'm wondering if I can actually come back thanks to recursion. All right, so I need to spend 1, 2. Oh man, that's gonna eat up all of my shit. All right, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in order to cast Titan's Revenge, and I'm gonna deal 4 damage to your Lizalana Bowmaster.
Okay, let's clash.
Okay, I reveal my Notorious Tutoring, which is a CMC of 4. Hey, I won! Yay!
You won the clash. What does that mean?
Meaning that Titan's Revenge goes back to my hand.
Nice. And what happens to the revealed cards?
Puts the card on top or bottom. So I'm gonna put this on the bottom of my library.
I'm gonna put the Bramblewood Paragon back on top of my library.
All right. So Bowmaster is dead.
Okay. Now the Reigns of the Vine Steed unattaches. Lizalana Bowmaster is destroyed. Reigns of the Vine Steed is going to attach to one of my Elf Warrior creature tokens, so now it is base power and toughness 3/3.
All right. And, yeah, with that, I'll end.